Day one of Braden and Ron's 14ers. August 14th. Elevation's low, spirits are high. We'll see how long that lasts. Hiking up to base camp to climb El Diente and Mount Wilson. Got about a 3-mile hike today. Set up camp. Probably be around dark. And we'll hike the 2 peaks tomorrow. About 10 miles total. So today's the easy day. Day 2, camped out last night. Got in dark. Left this morning dark. One of us slept about 5 hours. The other didn't sleep at all.
Guess who?
Camped out about 10,500 feet. Hiking for about 45 minutes now. We're going all the way up there in the clouds. And we hope it doesn't rain. We'll find out. We'll see if we can keep it going.
See ya.
Camping down 12,000 feet. 2,000 more to go. Well, we're at about 13,000 feet. And not sure where to go. See a cairn over that direction. We're pretty sure that's top of Mount Wilson. We're supposed to go into that. Top of Diente. And it sounds like our trail up there might have been over that direction. And we kind of missed it. It doesn't really matter too much because they both connect. So even if we make it to the top of that one, we can go over.
Wait, I think we're right here.
Now we're consulting the book.
That's where it's steep. It's steep right here. I think we're sitting right here.
Oh?
Huh?
Book doesn't lie. We've been at 13.5 for a while now. Walking across this scree, which is miserable. We made a mistake and we should have been down there and then cutting up. Instead we got really unsure footing. So if we don't make it back, probably got caught in a landslide. A lot slower than we thought. Getting hailed on. Can't see anything. Peak is somewhere that way. We're supposed to go somewhere up there. Hopefully this passes. We'll see though. Might be it. I'm gonna show you what we're climbing on. All this. I think that's the top. I've been saying that for the past hour. Who knows if it is. We've just been going all along this. This is the easy stuff. That's kind of the ridge line we climbed across after the hailstorm. Too tired to film anything, so maybe I'll film some more on the way down. We're almost there. Yeah, I can feel it. Top of El Diente. We already got lightning. I can feel my poles. My hair was standing up. We're getting the hell out of here. Don't know how well you can see everything on the lens. This is where we're climbing across. We still got to get all the way down. We were up on the mountain for about 5 seconds. My hair started standing on end from the static electricity. The metal poles started buzzing, and lightning hit about 10 seconds later. So we got out of there quick. Still a pretty view. So we've had hail, rain, and lightning. We'll probably be hiking out of here in the dark. Finally off the mountain. Well, not really. Finally found the trail again. We came up from up there. We basically scrambled all the way down, back and forth on this terrible rock that's really sharp, about 3 to 12 inches wide, and there's no short footing. Every step you take, it slides. I'm out of water. Haven't eaten since this morning because we've been moving so slow. Well, now we're on a trail. Still gotta get back to camp, find the tent, and get out of here.
Are we finally on a trail?
We are.
I don't see it.
See it right there? Back and forth. Hard part's over, the long part begins.
What's today?
16th?
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday. Day after we finished hiking El Diente yesterday. Took us about...
That was about 17. We hiked about 17 hours yesterday.
And that's after camping out at base. We cut our hike short by about 3 miles.
Yep. And we got out of there. We got to the truck about 10 o'clock. And we finally got to bed about 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we're a little tired.
Took us a lot longer.
And we were going to leave here, head down to Alamosa, but we're taking an extra day. So we'll have 2 days off. So we can hopefully recover.
Yeah, we were able to get the campsite for another day.
Up on the mountain, we got the mountain threw everything at us that it could. We had sleet, we had lightning, we had rock slides. Got banged in the leg pretty good.
Or the worst hiking surface
you
could possibly walk
all
on.
Loose rock. It was just absolutely grueling. But
So
nice to get that one out of the way and never going back.
Yeah. We built in an extra day in case we needed to rest. Didn't think it'd be after the very first hike.
We were to climb Mount Wilson with it, but there's absolutely no way that we were able to do that.
Not on the speed we were going or the weather conditions.
Yeah.
We made it. We survived.
Met just a couple hikers on the way, but it was just a beautiful area.
Yeah.
We're gonna go somewhere, try to get something to eat here.
Yeah.
But we're pretty well set up with our camping. Like I say, tomorrow we'll head down to Alamosa and try to have some fun down there. The climbs are going to be much shorter.
That's for sure. A lot easier.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to say.
Yeah. That's what we say now.
It never is, but
we also thought we were going to do that hike in about 8 hours.
yeah.
We were only off
14 off by 6 hours.
All right, we'll see you on the next one. So here we are. It's supposed to be a hiking day. We decided we want to do that. We wanted to go maybe hang out at the beach. Well, that's the closest we could get to it. But we thought might as well do some boarding while we're here. Good luck. No lift. feet are a little bit too big. My heels dig in. The big dune. This is fun. We're at the start of our hike up to Lake Como. About a 5-mile hike. We were able to get the truck about 3 miles in. Got about 2 miles, we think, to the lake. And I'll probably go a little bit further than that. Set up camp. And maybe hike Blanca Peak. I think it might be a little bit too busy today, or this weekend, for Little Bear. We'll see and make a decision when we get up there. Another day of hiking with packs.
You got this, King. Woo! Yup, coming down. Coming down.
Oh, jeez, he's gonna unbeat his tire. Oh, God. There it is.
Yeah, buddy. There you go, baby. There you go.
Oh my God.
Right, I'm alive.
Here we are, top of Lake Como. Hiked about 4 hours, 4 miles. Big rocky road, a lot of rock crawlers going. A couple of them got stuck. This is our camp for the night. Pretty view. Nice shot of the lake. Our 2 tents. And then tomorrow, we're gonna hike up a Little Bear. Up there. About a 2-mile hike and again about 2,000 feet of elevation. So it's supposed to be tough, but hopefully it won't be as long as our last one. And for today, we're going to take a nap, wake up, eat, and go to bed. See you tomorrow. So our second day of climbing Little Bear. We camped out down there by the lake. Haven't gone far. This is a short, very vertical climb. You can kind of see the angle. Very steep, a lot of loose rock. We're going all the way up there. We saw people up there with lights around 4 a.m. already climbing way ahead of us. This book says this is supposed to take a 7-hour trip. Well, it might take us 9. I don't think so. It's a pretty short hike. We're about halfway up. That's the ridge we came along. That's where we gotta get to. And we got views and cliffs like that. I think this is supposed to be the treacherous part of the hike. Doesn't seem too bad. Well, we're at the infamous hourglass. So all bouldering, rock climbing from here. That's where we came down along this ridge and then down the other side. We're campers way down there in the valley. And we're getting very close. But now here's the tricky part. We'll see how bad it actually is. See if it's as bad as I say.
We climbed this side all the way up. We didn't mess around with the middle. It's too thin for my leg. But I went all the way up on that side.
Right. Did you guys look at the rope at all?
You can touch that rope. There's like
some people
17
said
knots that are
it's
just
good enough
randomly
for
tied.
like stabilizing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't go swinging like Tarzan on it.
This,
I just we gotta set
I
it
climbed
2 miles.
right here, and that was.
That's what I thought too.
Yep, and then one thing we messed up on our descent.
If you sat
There's
down
a
and
fin
crab walked,
right in the middle here, you can kind of like. If you look.
Yeah, the route that I just took, I didn't even expect I was going to do something.
Yeah. If you go to the right, there's not really handholds or anything, but it's not. It's almost not steep enough to where you can just walk it.
Barely anything there.
Yeah.
Barely.
Not much to pinch. Well, we made it at the top of Little Bear. Came down from that. You can see where we camped out. Yep. There's the lake where we camped out from. Go down that valley, all the way in that flat where the trees end is where our camper is. That's how far we came. We got Wonka Peak over there. Another one, I can't remember the name of it, something trolling wood, something along those lines. We're gonna hike this ridge and go over and do all 3. That's it. We're just gonna do these 2. We made it. Smile for the camera, Dad. Hey, camera. This is crazy at this age. Sure, I'm the oldest guy up here. Oldest guy down here. Guy coming up. Heroes of the mountains, Florida. Earned all 14,000. There's just view of that. Yep. Oh my God, that was brutal to go. All right, got Ron Walker tradition. We didn't get to do it the last summit because of the rain and storm. We gotta make up for it here. What is it again?
Sardines in mustard sauce. Tradition of summiting. I've done about 50 of these. I've eaten a lot of sardines.
That's 50 too many sardines.
All right, go for it. All right. Don't get any better than that. You want to bite?
Yeah, my turn. Is this skin on? Yep. Cheers.
Do you want any sardines?
sounds great, but I'll wait for my tuna fish down at the bottom.
Actually,
Although I do love sardines.
actually, not too bad. I like the mustard. I don't like. Only mustard sauce is what I like. I think I like the sauce more than
That's good. It covers up the flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, starting our descent down. You see what we're climbing down. Nothing really marked at all. Just kind of guessing. That's the hourglass, really steep part. It's gonna be interesting to get down, but all this is, it's not hard. It's dangerous. I want to get hurt. Yeah, we gotta go that way. like I said, hard to find which way you're going. Not an easy hike if you're afraid of heights. Oh, it goes right over the edge there. And we gotta go down there. Hard part's coming up. You can see what we came down. There's rock climbing up it. Now we gotta go through this, with this water coming down the middle of it. It's very steep. There's a rope that's been put up. I'm not sure if we should trust it or not.
Hourglass. Got a rope down.
You might. Well, we're able to hold onto the rope just a little bit. Make it mostly down hands and feet and butt. Still got a little bit to go. It's a really steep part. We had trouble getting up. Where would I go next now? We're at the bottom. Well, almost at the bottom, back towards our tent. We came down mountain way up there. Well, that was just the last little bit. We did that in the dark. We did all this in the dark as well, all this kind of rock. At about 6 o'clock this morning. Still got a 3-mile hike out of here.
It's now 2:30.
Yeah. And then it's still an hour drive after that down a Jeep road. We're gonna take a break for a little bit though. We made it back to camp. Took us about 9 hours, tight little bit. We're gonna take our shoes off, let our feet air out, hang out by the lake. Just got done pumping some water. Then we got another 4-hour hike back down to the car. We're gonna try to leave here around 4 o'clock in about 45 minutes. That way we're not hiking in the dark. And we might be hiking in the dark anyway. Starting our 4-mile hike back to the truck. About 4 o'clock. We plan on being there around 8, just before sundown. Here's a view from the other side of the lake. And a view of the peak we hiked up at Little Bear. Ready to go home. So we still got about 3 more miles. Go all the way down to the valley. We're camped out at 7 o'clock. We're walking about 1 mile per hour. It's definitely gonna be dark by the time we get there.
We hiked.
But we get to take that. What a sight to see. So we did how many miles today? Too tired to count?
9, 4, 13 miles, something like that.
We started at 5:45,
Yeah.
7 o'clock, 12,
And we're tired.
13 hours.
We're still at about 10,000 feet.
But now we get air conditioning.
Yep.
Let's go home.
All right.
Last day after hiking Little Bear, we hiked what? 13 hours?
13 hours yesterday.
Yeah. Got back to camp around, well, got back to the trailer around 8:30. It was about an hour and a half to drive down, about an hour. Anything you learned from Little Bear?
Yeah, I'm too old. too old for this. That was a real challenging mountain. It was tough.
Yeah, they say
toughest one I've ever done.
one of the more dangerous ones.
Yeah, definitely so.
We story before. I forgot to tell everyone when we were coming up. On our way up the mountain, there was a guy hitchhiking. So we picked him up and drove him up as far as we could in our truck. He had, what did he have? He had 2 sweatshirts, a sleeping bag, a Camelback, and 2 gallons of apple juice. And I think a bag of chips. And then, so we dropped him off as far as we were, left him, and 2 days later we're back at camp and heard a bunch of helicopters this morning flying over. Found out that there was search and rescue out for him. So they found him up there. Well, he spent 2 nights, no tent, in a sleeping bag. Well, they got him out there. Well, they're in the process of it right now, but I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, the guy was up at about 13,000 feet. Very, very strange individual.
Yeah, we should have known early on.
Yeah. So last view of the mountain.
We set out to do 5 mountains. We did 2. Yeah, 2 out of 5 ain't bad.
No, not too bad.
I'm satisfied. Are you?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I'm flying out today. I'll be home around midnight tonight. When do you get back?
About 3 days.
I think I got the better end of this deal.
3 days hauling this whole way. But that's okay. Relax. All right.
Well, I appreciate you bringing me along with you. All right, that's it.